Hey guys, it's Here Mine, and welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, a lot has changed. I do apologize if you can hear my fan. It's not the ceiling fan. It's another fan that I have um, down here, because obviously the setup has changed. Um, a lot has changed, and it's I don't know. It's just like my life now compared to when I did like my last public video. Here, let me turn down the. There we go. Yeah. Um, my last public video, which I believe was me in marching band, which that was 2 years ago already. Um, so obviously, again, by the title, man, I have not made a video in a long time. So you can tell by the title, this YouTube channel is 10 years old. I don't know how it's already 10 years old, how it's been 10 years since I've made a video or started making videos. Um, but yeah, it's been 10 years. The channel was created back like August 2014. The first video was uploaded September 7th, 2014. And as of right now, of me recording this video, it is September 3rd, 2024. So it has been 10 years of Hero Mine. Obviously, those who know me from the very beginning knew me as Hero Mine 4123. Um, I got rid of the numbers just because, to me personally, they just, I don't know, it felt a little corny after a couple years, especially when I hit that like 15, 16 age range. It felt corny. So I got rid of the numbers, went by Hero Mine, and it's been that way for the past 4 or 5 years. Now I gotta get into what happened to me, because again, you could probably tell by the thumbnail that I almost died. Like straight up, just like almost didn't exist anymore. So basically, it was a car accident, and I'm upset at myself. Not well, okay. I'm upset at myself because I wanted to make car content at some point. I just the car that I had, which if you don't know, it's a Nissan Altima 2016 base model. Um, who the hell makes freaking videos on a Nissan Altima? You know, that's just traffic. That's a traffic car. Um, and I wanted to do stuff to it first. And I'll go ahead and show a couple pictures. I'll probably have them like, I don't know. If you can't tell, the way my camera is, it is like level on my table. So if you kind of see me looking up a little bit, that is because I'm looking at myself while I'm recording. Because you would think 10 years of making videos that I would not be so awkward, but I still am. And that's the best part because I haven't changed. But yeah, so I was finally starting to kind of get to the point where I can start showing off my car and it doesn't just look like every other Nissan Altima and it doesn't just look like traffic. But by the time that happened, I had to go and total the damn car. And let me tell you, it hurt a lot. I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. I was in a rehab facility for 2 weeks. And I've been going to physical therapy for the past 4 months. Because this happened back in March 2024. And obviously it's September. So it's been about 5, almost 6 months, almost half a year since that happened. Um, Fractured my hip. I shattered my kneecap. I broke 5 ribs. I broke my top and lower part of my right arm. Um, yeah, and I don't know. I fractured my hip. I don't know if I said that already. Um, and it hurt a lot. I went through 4 different surgeries. 2 were for my hip. 1 was for my arm, and then actually the plate that they put in my arm, which actually I'll probably show pictures at some point. Um, the rod in my arm broke again. So my arm broke again. So they had to do surgery on it again to put a different plate because they had titanium, and then they put stainless steel, which I don't know how stainless steel is stronger than titanium, but I don't know. My arm healed pretty quickly. Obviously, by my right arm, I can, it functions even though there's 3 plates in my arm. The muscle is pretty weak, obviously, because it went a couple weeks, couple months without lifting really anything heavy. So, fortunately, my arm's not as strong as it used to be. But I'm mostly at physical therapy to gain my walking abilities back, because it's kind of off camera, but I got a good old freaking old man cane that has 4 prongs on it, and yeah, it makes me look like I'm 80 years old. But it does beat the walker that I had, which is kind of just over in like the corner of the room. Which, by the way, if you can't look at this room that I'm in is actually my parents' room, because when I first got back home from the hospital and the rehab, I was in a wheelchair and I couldn't walk. So we needed like a bigger space for me to function and like be able to get around and get into the wheelchair. So my lovely parents decided to sacrifice sleeping in their rooms, that way I could sleep in here. Also because my room is like filled with a whole bunch of junk, but we don't talk about that. And so I've been in this room for the past 4 months, and I'm not gonna lie, this room is pretty amazing. King size bed. We put a ceiling fan in here because there actually didn't used to be a ceiling fan. I have my computer set up, which I'll probably just do in another video because I don't really feel like getting up. Well, I guess I could. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Okay. So actually, I'm recording on my phone. Whoa. I'm cutting that out. But yeah, I'm recording on my phone, but it's connected to my camera or my computer, and it's using my camera on my phone. Because you can tell it's like kind of good quality. But yeah, I have my computer right here. I finally upgraded from that damn Mac because that Mac never worked. I swear, it never worked. And so I kind of like, I wiped it, and it kind of runs now. Discord open. I'm going to redo that. Yeah, my screen, my car, of course, have a picture of it in memory. I have OBS over there. Normally I have Discord where OBS is, but, making a video right now. And honestly, not really too much to the setup. It's a pre-built computer because I don't know anything about computers, like building them. It was like $1,100. It was on sale. It's got like a 4070 Ti. Honestly, it's a pretty good keyboard. I haven't had any issues with it. Yeah, so I have the setup in my room, and actually I'm recording this at 2 in the morning, just because love my parents, but they love to just come into the room and say hi, and as much as I enjoy when they do that, I don't want to have to like cut the video every time that they come in the room, and it's just, they're asleep right now, so they're not coming in. They're not coming in, but what else? Yeah, so still trying to get my walking ability back. It's actually it's getting there. For the fact that I wasn't walking like 5 months ago, almost 6 months ago. My foot was like down here. I could barely like get it straight. It's like I've finally straightened it out. My leg used to be like completely straight, it wouldn't bend at all, but now it can bend like up to 90 degrees, but now it doesn't go fully straight. It's a process. It really is. But we're trying to get my knee straight out, trying to build up the muscle in my leg so I can walk again, go up the stairs, not have to use the cane. But yeah, it's just the whole situation sucks. Really, it's just like could have been avoided, probably. I made a dumb mistake, and it almost killed me. But you guys know, I don't die that easily. Death fears me, I don't fear it. But yeah, definitely a traumatic experience. 0 out of 10 rating. On nearly dying in a car crash. Which, if you're curious on what I crashed into, was a semi truck with a full load, head on, at 60 miles an hour. Honestly, I don't even know how I lived. Couldn't really tell you because 80,000 pounds going at 60 miles an hour the other way while you're also going 60 miles an hour. So that's 120 miles an hour. Don't try it. You're not gonna win. It's just you're not gonna win. I mean, technically I won because I'm still here. I'm still alive. But my car, not so much. My arm, completely broken by the pictures you've probably seen that I've already posted. My leg, can't walk. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Life kind of at a pause right now. I'm not working, obviously, not going to school. I don't really know if I plan on going back to school because I don't know if I really even said anything, but I currently attend UCF because I graduated Valencia, which is a community college affiliated with UCF. Graduated there with my AA. I'll go ahead and put another picture. Um, and I started the semester at UCF. That was back in 2023, a fall. Honestly, I was doing business, hate business. So I don't know, I didn't really try my classes. Um, and then I took an off semester for the spring, and I was gonna do an off semester by the summer, and hopefully figure out what I wanted to do by the time the next fall, so I can change my degree path, change my major to something I enjoy more than business, because business sucks. Sorry, business majors. Um, but yeah, then I almost nearly died, so I not there. Probably be at least another year or two before I even consider going back. I don't even want to do online classes. I really don't. Um, but that's okay because I don't need to graduate at 21, 22. I know people that are still in college and they're like mid to late 20s, people in their college in 30s and 40s, so it's no rush to really be in college. And that's if I even choose to go back. I've got my AA, so it's good enough. Um, but yeah, I'm just hoping by time like Christmas time, I'll be back to walking, back to driving, because unfortunately, as much as I would think would hate driving because I almost died, I still enjoy driving. I miss driving. It's been a while. This obviously it's the longest I've been without driving since I've got my license. Um, I want to get back, and hopefully, when I do, and I get the car of my choice, it'll be a good time, and that will hopefully be able to let me expand on making videos, not just YouTube, but like TikTok, possibly Instagram. I don't know. Um, but yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh, so like for the channel, for the good old Hero Mind channel, I don't really know what videos I want to do because in terms of driving, obviously that's not gonna happen for who knows how long. Um, in the games that I play, don't really play that many games. I tried making a Smash video. Honestly, the idea that I had wasn't really that good. Um, and I don't know really how to make content when it comes to that. And like, I play Overwatch now, even though I absolutely hate it, but who doesn't? I don't really know how to make a video on that either. I play the occasional Fortnite, except it's just the Guitar Hero mode because I'm washed. Don't ever put me in an actual battle royale because I will lose. Um, the occasional Minecraft. Who really cares? That Minecraft's old too. I play American Truck Simulator with a couple of the boys. That would be kind of fun, but that a lot of it is just literally just sitting and driving. I don't know. And I also play some Bloons Tower Defense 6. I don't really know how to make content on that. I also play the occasional Rocket League as well, or Roblox. Honestly, I don't really like I said, I don't really know how I could make content for that. So I just have to really like ask what you guys want to see and just kind of make videos in each of the categories and see how they do video wise. I also need to like expand. I need to like network more and get like, you know, send out my videos to people and be like, yo, you can watch, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. Um, what else? Actually, I had it written down on my other phone than my old phone. Um, oh, I want to also stream at some point. I think I had mentioned that back on my last catch up video, but that was like almost 3 years ago. Um, Stream on Twitch because I don't have enough subscribers on YouTube to do that. Um, and again, streaming on Twitch would just be games, at least starting out. Um, if I could get that going, that would be nice. Um, but again, that would just it's hard being back at home to do that just because, like I said, my parents come in all the time. Love my parents, but you know it's kind of hard to make videos and stream when they're always coming in saying hi. Which I would rather them do that, but like I said, it's hard to do so. Um, Trying to think what else. I mean, there's not really much else that I've missed. I just before nearly dying, I've just been living life, working a job, which was driving cars, so that's even more brutal. Hanging out with the fellas. Oh, I remember. And if you guys remember, good old Eric. He's still Eric. Or if you really know him by Chris. But yeah, Eric's doing good. He's working. He gets to work with freaking bloodhound puppies. They're literally so adorable, and he gets to train them to be police dogs. It's low-key a cool job. Um, but yeah, he's still around. And honestly, if I wasn't filming this video at 2 in the morning, I would ask him to be here. Be like, yo, catch up video. What's up? What's going on? But yeah, it's 2 in the morning, and his ass is definitely asleep right now, and I don't blame him because it's 2 in the morning. But yeah, hanging out. I go to Michael's house like every weekend. I mean every weekend, and that's really just what my week consists of. The weekend I'm at Michael's house. Monday, Wednesday, Friday I'm at physical therapy, and that's about it. Really, that's all I do. I've honestly cut down a lot on the amount of people I talk to, and then I've kept in contact with. Um, but I did recently just have my birthday, my 21st birthday, which, damn, I'm old. I'm old. I'm unk. I've reached unk status. Um, yeah, 21. I mean, I guess it's nice. Get to like buy guns, which I'm I'm interested in, and like, you know, the other stuff you can get when you turn 21, which I won't say. But yeah, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And that's really about it. I don't want, cause how long is this video at? Ooh, we're at almost 19 minutes. If you kind of see me squinting and like kind of looking, that's because I don't have my contacts in, and I don't feel like wearing my glasses because these glasses are like 6 years old and they look ugly when I put them on. So, um, yeah, I guess that's really about it. I do plan on making another video, which if you're watching this before the other video, and they'll probably be uploaded relatively around the same time, and you'll see by the title and the thumbnail what the video is. But it's Clash of Clans. We're doing an update on that because it will be a funny but good experience catching up on that because that is something that I did a lot of videos on back in the day. Obviously, I'm not really doing anything like Nerf guns because I've grown out of that, unfortunately. Um, and just the random stuff that I would do on my channel. But yeah, I still just gotta figure out what the heck I want to like actually do this channel with, because it would be cool to actually like make content and make videos. Because as much as I'm awkward half the time, I do enjoy doing that. I might have to get a different mic though, because honestly, once I listen back to this, I've been watching like the meter on how loud I'm talking, and half the time I'm seeing it in the red and like peeking out. I'll probably have to edit that to like not be loud. But yeah, I probably need a different mic because this is an old mic. It's like a $30 mic that I got from Target. Um, and it's kind of mid, not gonna lie. I might get like an actual camera so I don't have to use my phone. Even though I really gotta say, this is a good quality video. Like, video quality. The picture looks nice. I mean, like the phone that I have, obviously this is my old phone. It's the iPhone XR, which when I made my last video, that's the phone I had. But I have a 15 Pro Max now. Um, so obviously it is way better than my old phone. And the camera's better. Way better. And I do technically also have... Where the heck did I put it? This little guy. This little camera thing that I got for Christmas like 2 years ago. But honestly, I don't know. Because I think my phone can record in 4K, but this also can record in 4K. But I think this caps out at like 30 frames per second, and that caps at like 60. So I don't know. I still have to figure this stuff out, but I just wanted to get this video done, get it out there. And yeah, I reached 21. Oh my god, it's already 21 and a half minutes. Wow, this video is getting really long. Definitely gonna have to cut a little bit pieces of here, but yeah, that's really about it. If I feel like I missed anything else, I will add it to the end, but if not, that's our catch-up video. So yeah. Yeah, okay, that's all I got. I'm just like, I still suck at making videos. I swear, I was better at this when I was 11 years old than I am now. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. This is Your Mind, signing out.